everyone, welcome back. So today I am going to be talking all about my summer must-have products. So I'm going to be doing this as a collab with my great, awesome, amazing friend Kristen here on YouTube. Her channel name is beautymoxie. I will link her video below and her channel below, so go and check out what her summer must-haves are and subscribe to her. She is my personal friend and we chit-chat all the time and I really love and adore her. So I also wanted to mention that I am going to be focusing on all products with the exception of a lip products video, or lip products, because I'm going to do a separate summer must-haves lip product video because I'm obsessed with lips and I got a whole lot of lips, and if I sat and talked about all my favorite lips right now, this would be an hour-long video, no joke. I'm also going to do a separate summer blush video because I'm also a blush junkie, and I am going to mention a few here today. But for a more in-depth video, I'm going to do both of those things separate. So let's just start. First thing that it's not super exciting and not super awesome, but is an absolute must-have. You must do this even on cloudy days. Wear sunscreen. I just bought this for the summer. It's the Neutrogena Clear Face Breakout Free Liquid Lotion, SPF 55. It's supposed to not cause breakouts. It says it's water resistant, ultralight, and oil free. I don't like a super heavy sunscreen on my face, especially if I'm going to be putting on makeup, because some sunscreens, like, they're too heavy and then your makeup doesn't glide on. And not that you need to wear makeup in the summer, but if you're going to, I would suggest buying like a lighter weight sunscreen. Always put sunscreen on your face and your décolleté. Don't forget your hands. Absolute must have. Another thing that's kind of like protectant for your hair, if you color your hair and you don't intend on wanting to wear a hat, or if you're going to a wedding or something, I use this Paul Mitchell Color Care Color Protect UV spray. I just spritz this all over my hair and it helps, kind of like a sunscreen for your hair, because if you're going to spend $150 to get your hair colored, you want it to look good for more than a week. So I use this in the summertime, just spritz it all over your hair, and it's like a sunscreen for your hair. The next thing, I'm going a little quickly because I have a lot of things. So if you're like, man, she's going whipping through these things, it's going to be a 5-minute video. No, it's probably still going to be long because I'm long-winded. I have two products here. One is to prolong the wear of your makeup. If you are in a wedding, or you're going to a wedding, or you're gonna go to a special event or anything, this is a year-long product, but specifically in the summer when you're either sweating or it's raining or you're crying or you're laughing so hard or you're swimming, anything like that. This is the Urban Decay Illuminator Setting Spray. This truly works. This is just the regular one. They do have a cooling one. I think they have a couple different ones. This is oil-free, paraben-free, and it has temperature control technology. I also use this to spritz all over my body if I'm using like some sort of, for instance, the Loreal body frosting. It's like this body makeup. Spritz this all over your body after you apply that, and it's going to lock that in so it doesn't rub off on your clothes, or heaven forbid you hug the bride or you hug someone in white and, oh, look at, now they're wearing you. So spray this. This is fabulous. I also like to use the MAC Fix Plus. This not only takes away like the powdery look, like if you're going to powder to set your makeup, spritz this all over your face. It's going to lock everything into control. It's going to get rid of the powdery look. It's going to keep you looking dewy and luminous and fresh. You can use this throughout the day to kind of liven things back up again. I love this. I also use this if I'm going to be using pigments. Spritz a little of this on your brush. But specifically in the summer, this is just going to keep you looking glowy and summery, bronzy, and fabulous. Now let's get into some face products. I just specifically something I think is an absolute must-have for the summer. Like, they sell lightweight foundations and that's great, but I think a BB cream or a CC cream is really going to be your best friend because you can use it, you apply it. It's specifically made to apply with your fingers, so it's quick and easy. You don't need a whole lot of tools. If you're out camping, you probably don't need to bring makeup, but if you feel the need to bring makeup, bring a CC cream or a BB cream because you can apply it without a mirror and just with your hands. So I have two here that I really love. My favorite one from the drugstore, which is gone, I need to buy another one, is the L'Oreal BB Cream Magic Skin Beautifier. This is in the shade Light. These do run dark, so I can wear this right now. I'm self-tanning, but in the winter I would definitely get the Fair. This is fabulous. This is the best BB cream I've tried from the drugstore. I love it. Candy Johnson loves it. yeah, it primes, corrects, hydrates, and perfects. Fabulous. It's rather inexpensive and it gets the job done. My newest favorite, I just got this in the mail and I have been wearing it nonstop since I got it, is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream Your Skin But Better. It has SPF 50 in it, UVA, UVB. It's color correcting, it's full coverage, but it's not heavy or cakey. I am in the shade Light. I think this is a fabulous finish. This has more of like a natural finish. This is more of like a satin to almost dewy. Now if you're oily, you might want to set this with a powder. If you don't like the powdery look, spritz a little bit of this on top. This is amazing. I have nothing bad to say about this. I guess if you wanted to splurge, buy this. If you wanted to save, buy this. The next product that is an absolute summer product is this Josie Maran Argan Illuminizer. This is a liquid illuminator, but you can use it on its own and just dab it on the tops of your cheekbones, down the bridge of your nose. You can use it on your décolleté, or you can mix this in with your foundation if you have, say, a more matte foundation or a more natural finish foundation and you want to boost up the luminosity and give yourself a little bit of a glow. Mix a little of this in. This is going to last you forever. This is a ton because when you squirt out one pump, it's like a ton. So I try to squirt out like a half of a pump if possible. This is what it looks like. Let me just blend this in for you. As you can see, it's highly pigmented. It just gives you this amazing glow and luminosity to your skin. Like I said, I like to throw a little bit on my décolleté here, just like this, just to bring a little bit of life into your skin if you're feeling dry and dull and you just want to look really, really pretty and just glowy. Love this stuff. It is a definite summer. It screams summer. I mean, it's great in the winter time too, but when your skin is tan, just giving it a little bit of that glow is just what I always call the J-Lo glow. And I'm always jealous of J-Lo's glow. I mean, I'm jealous of her face. I mean, she's just beautiful. So if I can do anything to look like her, we're doing good. The next thing that I use year-round, but specifically in the summer, is like a cream bronzer. So I have two products here, two alternatives, and they are both drugstore. The first one I'm going to talk about is the Crayon. It's the L'Oreal Concealer Stick in N678. And mine's a hot mess. Don't judge. It's messy. But you just twist this thing up like this, and you can just draw on your contour and blend it out with like a beauty blender, or your, that's what I prefer to use, is the beauty blender. And this is amazing. It's an inexpensive option. It's from the drugstore, and you just draw on your contour and you blend it all out, and it's creamy. It's super blendable. It gives you a very defined look, but yet not with powder, with cream. And I think cream is great in the summer when you're out sweating more or it's hot. It just, I don't know, it's not as powdery and cakey as powder can be, like a powder bronzer can be. If you have older skin, I would recommend a cream bronzer because it just looks really youthful, and I love it. So the other one that I have is from Target here, and well, not from Target, it's from Sony Kashuk that you can purchase at Target. And I'm in the shade Warm Tan. I've actually hit pan. I've hit pan! I get so excited when you have a lot of makeup, like hitting pan is like a goal. I know that's stupid, but that's the point of buying makeup, right? To use it up. Anyways, I love this bronzer. It's super creamy. It blends wonderfully. It starts out as cream, but it kind of almost dries to a powdery finish. But look how beautiful it is. It's not orangey, and you could like bronze up your whole face with this if you really wanted to. But I love a cream bronzer in the summer. I just think it just is perfect for warmer months to just have something that's just going to glide on, look natural, look flawless. Look at that. I can completely blend this in, and it matches my faux tan here because self-tanner doesn't stay in my hands. Check it out. Gorgeous. Lovely. Love it. Another thing with bronzers, I just actually purchased, let me clean it up for you, it's a little bit dirty. I just purchased this bronzer because I was looking for something not for contouring, but for like a bronzer slash blush, something that was more luminous, something that almost had like a sheen to it, just glowy. Summertime bronzer. So I picked up this Bare Minerals bronzer here. It's called Bare Minerals Ready Color Boost. That's it. The Beach is Waiting is what it's called. How appropriate. And it's this bronzer that has 3 different shades in it. This first one right here is matte, and then these other 2 have a little bit of shimmer in them. One is a little bit darker than the other. So of course, if you want just matte, you could definitely reach for this top one to contour. But if you smush them all together, you get what I think is just a absolutely beautiful, perfect, not too orange, not too red, just a beautiful sheen. Do you see the sheen that that gives off? That's what I was going for. Something I can wear on my cheeks, but yet will still look glowy and dewy and beautiful. This would also be gorgeous on your décolleté. I love it. Perfect for summer. It's not sparkly. It's not chunky glitter. It's not super shimmery. It's just a glowing sheen. It's just like what a tan would look like if you threw some baby oil on it, or a tan would look like if you threw some lotion on your skin. Just really just beautiful and flattering. So love a good shimmery, beautiful bronzer for summer. All right, let's move on. I just quickly want to mention my favorite highlighter. This is a year-round favorite, but for summer specifically because it's my favorite highlighter. And a highlighter is a must-have for summer. You need to make your skin glowy and dewy, because if it's naturally more dull and lifeless, this is just going to bring your skin back. And it's MAC Soft and Gentle Fabulous highlighter. Super soft and gentle, almost has like a goldeny sheen to it. Love this highlighter. Definite must-have. I'm not going to sit too long on that because it's just hands down gorgeous. All right, I'm going to talk a little bit about eyes. If you don't want to do a lot of makeup in the summer and you just want something that's simple but yet bronzed and like just summery, I really love the color tattoos. These are fabulous. This first one is a limited edition. I think you can still pick it up right now. It's the Color Tattoo in Caramel Cool. It's just this amazingly creamy, goldeny, bronzy with a hint of copper color tattoo. These are fabulous. You can throw it on your lid just using your fingers and go. You don't need any more shadow than that, and it's going to give you that really bronze, just beautiful, glowy, smoky almost eye. You could definitely throw a little bit of shadow in your crease or in your outer V and go and be done. And these are long lasting as well. A permanent collection one is Bad to the Bronze. This is a perfect summer layering component. I could definitely wear this on its own. It's definitely more bronzy than the Caramel Cool. Wear it on its own or throw some shadow over it. These are fabulous. They're very long lasting. I have not swam in them or anything like that, but you could definitely wear these in the summer if you have oily eyelids. You might want to use a primer first, but these are fabulous, great, quick, easy things. A couple eyeshadows that I wanted to mention is first, this is amazing. I've been talking about this a little bit more recently because I've rediscovered it in my collection, and it's the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow in Toasted. Perfect layering component on top of these color tattoos, but this is a absolutely beautiful, stunning, metallic. The pigmentation is insane. They blend well. I mean, the color is fabulous. You could use this as a highlighter if you wanted to. Love it. Another shadow that's my favorite from the drugstore, and I think everybody needs to own this. A definite must-have. I mentioned it in my drugstore eyeshadow must-haves, is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Amber Rush. This is also the exact same thing as MAC's Tan Pigment. It's so stinking beautiful. So summery and bronzy. Check it out. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of like this pressed pigment. Beautiful. Love it. Okay. I'm so sorry this is turning into a mile-long video, but I have so many fun things for summer. Summer's like my favorite season. I wanted to quickly mention my favorite eyeliner for summer is the Mally Evercolor Starlight Waterproof Liner in the shade Lucky Penny. It's this beautiful, look at this, beautiful bronzy coppery liner. Her liners are my favorite. They're creamy, they're smudge proof. You let that dry for 30 seconds. You're gonna have to get a makeup remover to get it off. They don't go anywhere. They are fabulous. Comes in lots of different colors. I love them. And since we are coming onto the countdown here of my video being a million years long, I'm just going to quickly mention a few cream blushes that are my favorite for summertime. This coral one from Maybelline, the Master Glaze. I love a good cream blush. I think it's great for summer. You can wear it on its own. It keeps your skin looking dewy and luminous, or you can throw a little bit of powder on top of it. My favorite powdered absolute must-have blush in the world, my favorite blush ever, is the Tarte Tipsy blush. This looks absolutely fabulous over top the coral blush here. Let me just swatch it for you. This coral blush is called Coral Sheen, by the way, and it's the Maybelline Master Glaze. That's what that looks like. These are blown away by the quality of these. Creamy, long-lasting, blendable, amazing. And then the Tipsy Lip, this is a matte blush, and I'll just swatch this for you. It's by Tarte, and I love these Tarte blushes. I think the quality is fabulous. So that's the Tipsy. And then let me just quickly mention a few more things here. This blush here by NYX is called Terracotta. And this is similar to Nars. Similar but not exactly the same. Nars is Luster Blush. So stunning. Look at that. That screams summer. I really don't need to explain myself there. That screams summer. And then my last one I wanted to mention here is by Makeup Forever. And this is part of their newer blush line. The HD High Definition Blush, the Second Skin Blush. And this is number 225. This is beautiful. Just a really pretty pale, it almost reminds me of Melba, and this pairs really well with Melba blush from MAC. These are super, super creamy. The consistency is, they're so opaque. That's that blush right there, number 225. Love that cream blush. I'm going to go more into depth in my summer must-have blush collection video because I could talk on and on about blush because I love it. So the very last thing I wanted to mention, because I am making this video way too long, are some nail polishes. First one is on my fingers. I love it. It's Orly's Oh Cabana Boy. Absolutely love, must have. Another one by Orly is called Melt Your Popsicle. Holy cow, look at that. Gorgeous, fabulous. And then this one by IPSY. I wear a ton in the summer. It's called Butler Please Blue, and just, it's so pretty. It's so flattering on your toes, on your hands. Love it. And the last three I have here are by Sally Hansen, the Hard as Nails Extreme Wear Colors. I like these. These are great, and they're like $3. This one's called 405 Coral Reef. Beautiful. I love corals and oranges and pinks. This one's called Sun-Kissed. Gorgeous. And the last one I have here is called Breezy Blue, and this is just a cool, pretty, summery blue color. So that is my insanely long summer must-haves video because I'm long-winded. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have like so many things I'd like to talk about, but I tried to narrow it down, even though I feel like this is still a really long video. Go check out Kristen's video. Subscribe if you enjoyed this. Thumbs it up if you want to continue to see more like seasonal must-have type videos. I love each and every one of you. Everything I'm wearing will be in the down bar. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.